Hey everybody, I'm here with Miguel, and Miguel is the inventor of this product right here, and he's with a company called NKORT. And Miguel, just introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and what you're doing before this.
Okay, so yeah, I'm originally from Spain, and one of the things I do is come up with new products. I'm very passionate about tennis and pickleball, and I started to play tennis really late, actually in my mid-40s. And one of the first things I discovered is that when I was taking lessons, about 30–40% of the time was spent collecting balls, and I'm like, I am paying to collect balls, and I just want to get as fast as possible better at the sport, right? So then I try all the other tools that most people use, like the ball pickup tubes, the pickup rollers, and then it's either you have to bring two tools, one to collect balls and one to as a hopper, or it just felt really slow, the process. So I used my inventing skills to come up with something that combines both the really fast ball collection and also a hopper. And this is basically what I came up with. And it's yeah.
When you say your inventing skills, where did you get your inventing skills? What is this?
I think that's just my entire life, right? So I used to play with Legos, you know, all my entire life. I've made several other products, and I don't know. My background is actually mechanical engineering. Okay. But I also worked a lot in video, so I pretty much mixed all my passions and skills into building products, and this one has a combination of all those skills, basically. Yeah.
Right. So the problem you're trying to solve with this product is having multiple devices and how long it takes to collect balls.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So to me, I mean, saving time is a huge deal. Specifically, if you're renting a court, you're paying for the time. If you are renting a tennis ball machine, also, if you are taking classes, and then if you want to be able to, you know, save some time, whatever tool allows you to do so, it's something that is going to pay off over time, right?
Gotcha.
So the goal with this is basically that, save you time, make it more fun to collect balls, because nobody likes to collect balls as far as I know.
No.
And get better at the sport faster, especially if you start, you know, like me. It's like, you know, how many more years of tennis do I have in my chops, you know? So it's like, I cannot spend my time collecting balls. I just want to get better at the sport, and this is one of the main goals of this company, is help people become better at the sport fast.
So what's this called? Tell me, what is this device called?
This specific model is called FLIPP. One of the great things about FLIPP is that it works both for pickleball and tennis balls. So the same device without any mechanical adjustment works for two sports, actually three sports if you include padel, which is huge also in Europe and South America, and now it's starting to come into North America as well, because padel uses basically tennis balls. So there you go, three sports, one device, dual functionality. You can collect balls and transport them, and basically
one of the key things that you said, which I think is really important, is mechanical. So there's no batteries, there's no electronic devices that are scooping up balls or anything like that. There's nothing to break that way.
Exactly.
Right? This is a purely mechanical device.
Yeah, that's one of the main questions, how it collects balls, right? So
it's magic. That's the answer. It's magic.
It's magic. It's a patent pending technology.
It's wizardry.
It's really like the magic sauce of this product. But yeah, it's not. There's nothing overly complicated. All the pieces are extremely durable. We've been engineering this for the last 6 months to make sure that it meets all the criteria in terms of durability, and collecting feedback from players and coaches to make sure that it's a product that lasts a long time, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do.
Sweet. Well, let's show people how it works. Okay, let's see how this sucker works. Show me. I'm ready. I want to see this work.
All right. Okay. So now we're in hopper configuration. This is what you would do when you're doing drills, right? Either as a coach or as yourself when you're practicing serves and stuff like that, right? So very simple.
What's the height of this right now?
Right now it's about 32 inches.
32 inches. Okay.
Yeah, so easy to grab. You know, no problem. Now, you're going to do your practice, your balls are going to be all over the place. You're going to like, oh no, I don't like this part. But now you're going to like it because all you have to do is flip it. That's why it's called flip. Flip it. And now you can start collecting balls. One thing, if you are taller like Paul here, sorry, like Pablo.
That's the same thing. Paul, Pablo.
Pablo.
I answered
Miguel,
anything.
Michael?
Miguel,
Okay.
Mike, yeah.
Yeah, you can adjust the height,
Oh,
and
look
now
at
it's
this.
a lot easier.
This is like a lawnmower for the court.
Exactly, I love it. Exactly.
Okay, that's great.
And now,
Yeah.
in order to start collecting balls, you can just go and open what I call the forks here,
Yeah.
right? 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And now you have more wide area to start collecting balls. And of course, well, the balls are gonna be all over the place,
Yeah.
right? So all you have to do is push. And when you hear that satisfying sound of click, that means you didn't have to bend down once more to collect the ball.
Oh, wow.
And your investment was worthwhile. Boom, you see that?
I wish those claws could do this while you're like the hungry
Chomp, chomp.
hippos of the...
One thing I did for a different version, I put 2 big googly eyes and some teeth there.
yeah,
So kids
that would be
really enjoy eating the balls, right?
Oh my gosh, this
Yeah.
is awesome.
So hey, Pablo, try it. Just
Okay,
push
so-
and see what happens.
All right, I'm going to pick up this ball.
Yeah.
That's it.
How hard was that?
Super easy. Super easy. Okay, so we picked up the balls.
Yeah,
Then what?
Well, now you collected, in this case, you can collect up to like 70, 75 pickleballs, right?
Yeah.
Now you make sure that you put the handle back at 90 degrees,
Gotcha.
right? It snaps into place.
Clicks.
And now just unlock it, and you're ready to do your drill again. You
And
can
then you
put
can
the
put the
forks
claws
back.
back if you want, but they could stay out too,
They
right?
can stay out, no problem.
Yeah.
And
And you're ready to go.
And
And
you're
it has
ready.
wheels on the bottom too, so you can use this.
exactly. So you
kinda-
can
oh, yeah, I see.
roll it.
Yeah, you can roll it
Right.
around like that if you need to.
Yeah, this also works for tennis balls. Tennis balls are a lot more heavier, so then it really helps to have the ability to just have the rolling balls there.
Yeah.
And then the really cool thing is once you're done and ready to take this home, all you have to do is flip it again. That's why it's called flip.
Yeah.
And now you just fold the handle in half,
Okay.
and guess what? Now it fits in all trunks, even small sedan trunks.
So what does it weigh without any balls in it?
Without any balls, it's about 10 pounds.
10 pounds? Okay.
With 100 tennis balls, so the heaviest it's gonna get is about 22 pounds.
Yeah.
With 100 tennis balls, right? Pickleballs are so much lighter that, I mean, how
Yeah.
much does it weigh if you grab it? Is it portable?
Oh yeah, no, this is great. Yeah, super easy.
So you can,
Okay.
and yeah, again. there-
And so I put this in my trunk, and I like to drive like a madman, so
Yeah.
balls will be flying everywhere, right?
Yes, exactly. Well,
No.
yes, if you forget to do this, which is it comes with a elasticated nylon net, and now your balls stay in place.
Look at that.
Look,
What happens if the balls go close to the fence? Can you show us that?
yes. That's
Okay,
that's
'cause that's
top
one of the
requirements,
strengths, right?
especially in pickleball where the wind always pushes the balls
Oh, yeah,
towards the
especially
edges.
here.
So let's do that.
Let's demo that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now we got a few pickleballs stuck against the fence, and we're just going to drive parallel to the fence, and you'll see how it collects the balls, right? You see how it's basically grabbing the balls, and there you go. And all the balls are collected. They don't fall down, as you can see. So they're securely attached there. And once you've collected them, just unlock and ready to start your drill again.
So this is a pre-production model.
Yes.
That's right.
Correct.
And it's almost ready for distribution.
Yes, so
Right.
we've pre-sold on Kickstarter last year 1,500 units, including Pablo here, or pre-order one.
You
Thank
betcha.
you so much.
Yeah.
You're the first one to see the pre-production version.
Yeah, sweet.
And yeah, so it's ready. It's still, you can pre-order it at NKORT, so NKORT.com. and it's available for pre-order, and we ship worldwide. And yeah, so
let me ask you this. So in creating this product, is this the first product that you've actually manufactured and brought to market?
No, this would be my third product, but at this scale, the first product. I've done, like, I did a product called Padel Cam. It was basically a camera that you could put on steel poles, and it would climb remotely, and then you could record your soccer games from a high vantage point. So I did that with my father, who is an electrical engineer. That was a really nice fun project. And I also released I'm a lot into sports, so another one was a toy for kids. It's a tabletop soccer game for kids, where you basically flick a ball against a goalie, mechanical goalie. It's available on Amazon. It's called FLIPPball. Anyways, so I've done a few projects, and I love
Amazon. Check out FLIPPball.
Exactly.
What were the challenges that you faced in this that were kind of a surprise to you when you created this?
Well, in a sense, I kind of knew what the challenges were going to be, because it's not the first time I make a product. But once you go into larger scale and larger volume, one of the things is there is a lot of work that has to be done from what is the actual prototype. So when I launched this, was basically a handmade prototype in my garage in Vancouver, British Columbia, right? And it took me about 2 years, 7 prototypes. That was a lot of work, but that still was a handmade prototype, right?
Right.
Now, going from that to something that can be mass manufactured in the thousands of tens of thousands of units is another tremendous challenge, because every single part has to be engineered so it's durable, but it's also manufacturable, and it's not too expensive. So you got a bunch of different variables there that have to work together to make sure that you can create a long-lasting product that is affordable, right? So that was a big challenge,
What kind of things have you done? I know a lot of the comments, I read some of the comments on the forums about this, and questions about longevity or durability. What kind of things have you done to address that for the production model that'll help with, make sure the wheels don't fall off and whatnot?
Yeah. So basically doing a lot of engineering work. So a lot of the behind the scenes work that you never get to see was done over the span of 6 months with a team of engineers, some in Canada, some in Italy, and some in the factory in China. So not just myself, but the people that have helped with this product have many years of experience making durable products. So basically the walls have been reinforced, the handle, even the joints. These are not going to be the final joints. We're going to put even stronger push button joints, so it lasts longer. The wheels are also high quality wheels, and another thing is that very easy to replace, because if you use this a lot as a coach, eventually the wheels are going to wear down. So we wanted to make sure that replaceability was one of the main features. So
these are all like ball bearing wheels. These are not cheap wheels.
Exactly. These are like skater wheels. So they work in all surfaces. They last a long time.
Rollerblade wheels, right? Like roller skate.
Exactly.
Whatever those
3-inch roller blade wheels, right?
And then the big wheels are replaceable just with a pin, I saw.
Yeah. You just take a pin out. So you don't need any tools to replace the wheels. It takes about 50 seconds to replace each wheel. So it's done with the ability to maintain it and replace parts very easily.
Okay, so the next 2 big questions are going to be, when will this be available and how much?
All right, so it's available right now for pre-order at NKORT, so NKORT.com. The pre-order price in US dollars is $299, and you can pre-order it now, and the first deliveries will start around August, September this year.
Wow, that's early. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So are you excited to finally get this to market and here and delivered? And
yes, it's been a long. It gives you a new appreciation for what it takes to create physical products, and we take them for granted because you just buy them on Amazon, you get them delivered the same day or next day. But to actually understand the story behind what it takes to create even a fairly simple product like this, it's humbling to say the least. But it's also something that I wanted to do, and I'm actually very proud of how far we've come in the last few years. Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you too, because you're local. And when I saw this on Kickstarter and I said, well, this seems like a really cool thing. And I was in the market for a ball hopper.
Yeah.
Little did I know it'd take a little longer than I thought it would, but I think that's with everything.
Yeah.
But then I learned that I saw one of your first videos and I said, I know those courts. I recognize that background. So I reached out to you, and it's been great to catch up with you and meet somebody local who's inventing something that's going to hopefully impact coaches around the world in pickleball and tennis and padel now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thanks so much.
That's awesome. So what's been the most rewarding part about doing this?
The most rewarding part is dreaming of something, a product, and actually seeing it come to reality, and then making a positive impact in the community of pickleball players, padel players, and tennis players. At the end of the day, if you're serious about playing any of these sports and you want to get better at it, that means you're going to have to bring a lot of tennis balls and pickleballs to the court. So everybody that has practice and wants to get better at the sport knows this problem of collecting tennis balls and pickleballs. It's been around since the beginning of the
100%,
game, right? And there's been many attempts of creating ball collectors in the past, and I think this one combines the best of all worlds into a product that I think it was about time that it existed, and that's why I created it, because I'm going to use it. I use it actually. This is the main reason why I created it, because this was my problem. I solved my problem, and hopefully it's a problem that other people have.
That's great. Well, you know what? I wish you the best luck on this. I think that it's a great product, and I think that it's a no-brainer. Yeah. And the price is good, and the delivery is going to be great, and I'm stoked about it. So check it out.